My name's Black. This will be the first episode of Gimme Them Keys. I will be giving myself my own keys because this is my car. I have the keys. Let's go for a ride. I'm not talking like that the whole time. I'm just messing with y'all. It's comfort access. My favorite part of the car. One of my favorites. Let's ride. Well, what we're riding in is a 2008 BMW M3 convertible. It's got a V8, natural aspirated 4-liter. Has a decent amount of horsepower, not a lot of torque. It's a very small motor for a V8. I call it the kids meal. But it's really fun. It revs super high. Super reliable. This has honestly been one of the most reliable cars I've ever had. I got this thing at 60,000 miles. I am now at almost 124,000 miles. And I've done like 3 things to it. And it's never left me stranded. Had it for 3 years. I did rod bearings because that's a common issue for these cars. You have to do your rod bearings eventually. I did them at 97K and I was probably 5,000 miles away from blowing my motor because they were scored and looking terrible. So I definitely waited too long. Most people do it around 60K. I should have got it done as soon as I got the car, but I didn't, and I almost lost the motor off it. Another thing I changed, I had a fuel pump sensor go out, just a sensor. Valve cover gasket. I changed valve cover gasket. That's also a BMW thing. Other than that, it's an awesome car. I actually really love it. Well, that covered a lot of the pros. It's super reliable. Never left me stranded. Probably one of the best sounding engines, I think, in my opinion, like known to man. And to a lot of other opinions too. They'll say the BMW S65 engine is the best sounding thing. I've never heard a bad sounding S65. Let's put it that way. Never. Maybe stock, but that's not really bad sounding. It's just not loud. I only have one con. It's just not that fast. It's fast enough for a daily. You know, it's especially for something that's so reliable. I mean, if I'm sitting in traffic and all that, I guess I don't need all that horsepower. The car is wrapped in 3M Sunflower. I got a buddy that has a individual E93 M3 sedan in Atacama yellow. It looks exactly the same as that. That was not intentional. I didn't even know that color was out when I wrapped my car until he bought it and I saw it and we, you know, got together and took pictures and stuff. I'm like, wow, this is like the same exact color. It's crazy. The interior used to have gray seats, and I swapped all that out. Under the wrap, it's called Jerez Black. It's like a blue, dark black with a blue purplish pearl to it. It looks real good when it's clean, but when it's dirty, it just looks like faded black. So I guess I got tired of the color pretty fast, honestly. And I like the yellow because it pops and looks really aggressive and different. I got the front wrapped under the bumper. I got that wrapped black too. You know, it's not everybody's taste, but it's not everybody's car. It's my car, and I like it. I think it looks dope. It kind of looks like a GT spec in a way, especially with the big lip. They go together hand in hand, so that's my favorite part of it. And of course I did the headlights, got those tinted with the headlight tint, and that makes it really pop too. It looks like a bumblebee. The exhaust is a Gentani Race. It's full catless. I have a custom tune from Marker Motorworks, and then I have a burble tune from RK Tunes. So at night, you know, you might see spitting flames and stuff like that. I haven't got any cool video yet. I've seen a few like Snapchats and stuff like that from people I've passed on the highway, but right now sold them, I traded them, and then I found some wheels I really love. They were Racing Dynamic RC4s. I got those from a friend. He had them in his garage sitting, like hidden for like 5 years. He didn't use them. And I bought them from him and got them redone, powder coated, called ink black. It's black, gloss black, but shinier than regular gloss black, and it really popped a lot. But unfortunately, I guess it's an old, super old wheel, and the spokes cracked, and it's an unusable wheel. You can't even fix it, so I had to take an L on that. I miss those a lot. I've never seen them. Seen them outside of, from buying them from him. And then even when I Googled them, I only saw one other set in Japan. Like, it's crazy. There's super rare wheel, and I just can't find another set. And I'm kind of sad about that because I loved them a lot. The interior trim was the brushed aluminum, and I actually had some wood grain wrap laying around the house, and I figured, I'll switch it up a little bit. It's a different look too, I don't see a lot of wood grain in these cars, so I think it came out pretty decent. I'm not the best wrapper, so it's peeling in some edges, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Even though we just talked about it, we ain't gonna talk about it no more. This thing is a 6-speed. I know they come in DCT. DCT is a lot faster, I will admit. I've drove some DCT M3s, and speed-wise, downshifting wise, they don't really compare, but I have way more fun in a 6-speed, so I care more about fun than being fast. I actually swapped the shifter to a E46 CHP shifter. The stock shifter is like so long and hollow, it's like a real long throw, and this one feels so much better. This is a weighted shifter, so getting in gears is a lot easier, and probably honestly one of my favorite things I've done to the interior. Like, the seats and all that stuff are cool, but the drivability of this shifter versus the stock shifter is so much better. Alright, performance wise, what have I done to this car? Well, like I said, it's full catless right now. I have a Gentani race exhaust. It's really deep and grumbly, which I love. I absolutely love this exhaust. It's probably one of my favorite catbacks. I've done underdrive pulleys. I've done the Mach Schnell Stage 2 intake. And then I got a E85 tune. And the E85 tune is cool because E85 is cheaper than premium. And it gives you a little bit more horsepower. It's not crazy, but the fact that I can fill up for less than $40, that makes it pretty awesome. Because I hit the gas station a lot. This thing averages about 13.6 miles a gallon, especially with the way I drive, so I probably could get like 16 if I drove it like a Toyota Camry, but this is not a Toyota Camry, and that's not why I bought it. I care more about miles per gallon instead of miles per gallon. Alright guys, well, since I bragged about the sound of the S65 and this Gentani race muffler, I'm going to put the windows down, I'm going to shut up and let you enjoy the sound. The neighbors love it. Amazing. Probably don't need to tell you that. old, I swear. Listen to this thing all day long. The last one's always a flame. I don't remember if I did. Did I ever mention this thing was a vert? I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss this roof then, just in case I didn't. But I think it was the very first thing I said. As if this thing wasn't fun enough already, right? I can't see. Is that the road? Nope. I'm definitely going home now. Cops are on the way, I'm sure. Well, that is it, fellas. You've seen the M3, the daily driver, the go-getter, the fun master. I don't know what else to call it. The smoke trail, the AK-47, the M3, man, the daily. I love this car to death. I guess this is the part I'm supposed to tell y'all, like and subscribe and all that stuff. I'm gonna be driving a lot of cars, man. I'm gonna be driving a lot of cars, so give me them keys. Y'all take care. I'm out.